Life with Ben, only on PTV.
This year we've started to refocus our channel on crafting, culture, and cuisine. Now, with that in mind, we've really been focusing a lot on holidays and how the American culture comes into play with the holidays. And we featured Christmas very heavily at the end of 2020, and now Valentine's Day has just wrapped up, which is why I still have my decorations out. But we're transitioning into St. Patrick's Day and Easter. I've been on a quest to try to find the Easter equivalent of these birds at Target. I found the strawberries and the little fancy birds over here for Valentine's Day at Target. And after doing a little bit of research, I found 3 different types of birds that Target is featuring for the Easter season. This fun little chicken, which I'm a big fan of chickens. This one dressed as an Easter bunny. And then there's one that has eluded me that is dressed as a bee. We're still right in the middle of the transition from Valentine's Day to Easter in the seasonal area of Target. So we're having a hard time finding that. Well, let's just put it this way. I've been doing so much driving around looking for different things that taking care of myself food-wise isn't always the easiest thing to do. There's a lot of drive-through that happens. You go to McDonald's, you go to In-N-Out Burger, you go all kinds of different places. The other day, Doug, Arnie, and I were at Trader Joe's to get food to tie into the Hallmark movie watch party that we just did, which was Mediterranean themed. So Arnie and Doug, along with our friend Scott, had some Greek food. I had Italian food. Everything revolved around the Mediterranean. While we were at Trader Joe's, I thought, you know what? There's a lot of things that I can do at Trader Joe's to feed myself that wouldn't take me to a drive-through like McDonald's or In-N-Out Burger. So I thought, let's give those a shot. I picked up a couple of items. First is the chicken burrito, which I've heard is really good. I've never had these before, but you just pop them in a microwave and eat. What could be easier for me? Here's the chicken burrito. I'm gonna give it a shot. It's a little hot temperature-wise, so some Diet Coke to help. You know, for a microwave burrito, this is not bad at all. This is actually very tasty. This came with 2 burritos, and I'm kind of glad that I have 2 burritos to eat, because, well, this one will be fine for this meal, another meal later this week. That way I don't have to rely on Sherry or Megan or anyone else to cook me food. I'll let Trader Joe's do it. I got a second serving of something at Trader Joe's, and this one is kind of odd. It is the Philly cheesesteak bao buns. And as you can see by the label, it says Philly cheesesteak in a fluffy bao bun with shredded beef, onion, and bell pepper. Normally you get bao at dim sum restaurants. I'm not one for dim sum, so I know people say I'm fussy, so this item is kind of a stretch for me. So let's give it a shot. Here's the baos. Is it baos or bao or I don't know. Anyway, buns. It's a little steamy, so let's give this a shot. I got mostly dough on that bite, so let me try another one. It's an interesting combination, but not gonna lie. This is delicious. This is not going back to Trader Joe's. This is going into my stomach. This last item that I'm going to try, I guess could be used on our new segment on PTV Live.
What's new at Trader Joe's?
But because I wanted to try them on my particular show, I went ahead and got the pretzel bagels. I love pretzels. I love bagels. How could these be bad? So let's give these a shot. Here's the pretzel bagel. I warmed it up just a little bit to see if that would make a difference, make it fresher, or I don't know. Like I'm some big connoisseur, please. But this seems like it wants to be ripped and eaten. So let me give this a shot. This is a combination pretzel and bagel. And while you would think you would need the salt on the outside, I think it would detract from what the purpose of the item is, and that is it's actually a bagel made with pretzel dough. And it's delicious. So I've got 3 wins here from Trader Joe's. I know I don't really stray from a lot of food options and all, but this is a little different for me. So I'm going to take this to heart. Remember, adventure is out there.